Yes, welcome back. Another episode, DVORCEMKR-Motorsports. I'm Clint. How you doing? Now anyway, normally I'll be working on the HQ, but as I said, I'm putting that on hold for the time being. Going to get some work done on DVORCEMKR. At this stage, Summernats is still going ahead. No idea what's going on with all the COVID, with all the pandemic that's happening around Australia, the world, planet Earth. God knows what other planets out there are dealing with it. Anyway, all shit aside. Yeah, QE won't be done before Christmas. So I'm going to spend a bit of time and money on DVORCEMKR, as you guys are aware. So had it out on the weekend. Took the video camera, took the camera, not a problem. Didn't press record, didn't take a photo. I was just happy just to go for a drive with the missus. The kids were with Nanny, so yeah, driving around, talking to a whole bunch of friends and things like that, so yeah. Anyways, if I get some photos from other people, I'll sure to put them up so you can see the amount of cars and things that are there. Anyway, so, I noticed a couple of small issues with the DVORCEMKR, and sitting on the speed limit is the hard part. When you're sitting around 110 on the speed limit as we're heading out there, it's sitting right on the cam, so the car just bounces, moves forward and just wants to go. But yeah, I only want to go cruising around, I'm not interested in racing, and there's a lot of open roads and things around here, so yeah, I'm not interested in going fast anymore in that car. I just want to cruise, go for a drive. Same thing what I'm going to do with the HQ. Going to set it up purely for cruising purposes. But anyway, DVORCEMKR. Yeah, so I noticed the temperature sat around half on the way out there. It's not summer, it's winter, so it's pretty good. The flow was fine, things like that. But I want to do an upgrade on the wiring system for my thermo fans. I'm just not happy with the setup I have at the moment. So I want to fix that. Then I'm also going to do some wiring improvements on my fuel pump. And I've got to fix my electric window switch on the door. It's not working properly, so I've got to use my center control, which is no big deal. And my central locking wiring is playing up as well. No great deal, it's a small car, it's not that hard to stretch over and pop the button on the other side. So anyway, I'm going to start getting ahead with a bit of wiring, and I will also be doing a few other small jobs in between. So I'm going to sort out the aircon issues, removing that from the vehicle, so then we can get the newer edition at a further date and time. But for the time being, let's just have our stickies and we'll go from there. So yeah. Alright guys and girls, back to the car in a sec. Alright, so we're back with the DVORCEMKR now, as you see. The car handled well, yeah, but it was fine. So I have this huge radiator from Aussie Desert Coolers. Never had a problem with their radiators. I know some people had mixed reports, mixed feelings about them, but it works fine for me, so I'm sticking with it. Anyway, my fans down there, got the twin fans built into the system. The fans are great. Wiring, I'm just going to do some upgrades. And I'm also going to be looking at replacing my overflow bottle. I have a lot of Jack stuff, considering I don't drink alcohol. Yeah. So anyway, gonna do some repairs and some modifications. But anyways, more to come. Alright, and yeah, as I was saying with the aircon unit, that will be coming out, that whole big unit system, for an upgrade for something bigger and better. Well, actually, smaller and better, but that further along. Alright, see you shortly. Yeah guys, just another update. Been doing a bit of wiring for the new thermofan relays for DVORCEMKR, which is right behind me. I'll show you that in a second. And yeah, I'm running twin relays on that one for each fan. So yeah, least chance of something failing and things like that to help keep the motor cool. Because as I was saying, I'm trying to still get it ready for Summernats. Yes, the car runs and drives. Yes, it's registered. I just want to type a couple of loose ends on the vehicle before I give it a Dulux overhaul and work on the tray and everything else anyway. So I've been doing some wiring for the thermo fans. Health hasn't been playing the game, so it's been a little bit slow process going and progress on the vehicle. Anyway, stuff looking at my ugly noggin. Jump back on the car. Alright, as you can see, got a twin thermo set up over here. Also I'm also running a digital reading system for the thermo system, so we know when the fans need to cut in and out. Sorry about the moment. Anyway, so yeah, it's a little bit hard to see the LED screen, but it's off at the moment. But anyway, there it is. So at least I've got a chance to keep one or both fans running if something happens. Yeah. So I run the wiring. It's gone down beside the battery. Most of it's gone in behind the guard to into the dash where the switch is and things like that. I've just got to plumb in a couple other small little bits and pieces and things for it. Then it should be good to go. Then I'll be able to concentrate on the aircon delete system for the time being until the new system arrives. But yeah, so let's get cracking on that one and show you again soon. Cheers. Alright, wiring is done. Dual fuses, dual relays for the fans. Anyway, aircon unit is removed from the car. Don't worry about the excess wires and bits and pieces down here. They'll all be deleted and relocated. That hole up there will be cleared of all the old silicon around there, and yeah, and it'll be nicely done and covered up. Now yeah, shit, that didn't focus very well. Anyway, my bad. Yeah, had to pull 90% of the dash out inside the car, so you can see a whole bunch of wiring and bits and pieces inside there. That'll all be done, tidied up, and yeah, and just got to run a hose from the water pump and the manifold. Might run a separate cooler somewhere in front of the radiator with a fan on it, or maybe somewhere else. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, this will be done. That'll be plugged up, plugged up, whatever word you want to choose. Silicon will be cleaned. A new plate on there, something nice and shiny, I reckon. Anyway, don't want to give away too much just yet. And the wiring, as I was saying, got that on there. Alright, that is it. And next video, you will see that sealed, that plumbed, and whatever else in between. Alright guys, catch up and good night.